I was standing at the station, watching all the trains roll through. Each one headed somewhere that was not for me and you. I had my ticket folded, my suitcase packed up tight, too scared to take the journey into someone else's life. Then you hopped down from a freight car with a grin upon your face. Said this ain't no final destination, it's just our starting place. Now we're dancing a whistle, stop walks on platform number 3. You're twirling me around laughing, so wild and fancy free. The conductor's shaking his head, but he's tapping his feet to the rhythm of our hearts beating, a syncopated beat. We're making our own music with a click clack of the tracks. No need for a timetable, we ain't ever looking back. We're chasing our reflections in the windows of the dining car, making up the places that we're gonna be so far. You're stealing little sugar packets, building us a home out of all the maybes and the great unknown. The whistle blows a warning, but we just start to sway, lost in our own station, where we're always gonna stay. Now we're dancing a whistle, stop waltz on platform number 3. You're twirling me around laughing, so wild and fancy free. The conductor's shaking his head, but he's tapping his feet to the rhythm of our hearts beating, a syncopated beat. We're making our own music with a click clack of the tracks. No need for a timetable, we ain't ever looking back. I used to think that love was just a scheduled straight line ride, but you show me it's the unexpected turns you take inside. It's the dust and rust and romance of a never-ending view. The crazy, hazy, beautiful, not knowing what we'll do. Oh, and if this train should jump the tracks, I'll hold your hand and smile. 'Cause every mile with you, darling, is so worth the while. Oh, whistle stop waltz, spinning round without a fall. Just you and me and the rhythm we've got. Our whistle stop waltz. Packed by the kitchen light, while I'm brewing coffee at 4 a.m. tonight. You leave me notes in the fridge door. I send you sunrises from the factory floor. The tractor seat's still warm where you sat. But now it's just me and the barn cat. We're like that old county line, always close but never quite aligned. Oh, this frequent flyer love, half earthbound, half stars above. You're a voice crackled through bad Wi-Fi. I'm the miss you that you quickly deny. We're harvest moons and boardroom views, American dreams with different hues. Why's forever taste like airport food? Your coffee ring stained my inventory sheet. Your old flannel still smells so sweet. We played chess with vacation days. Next quarter turns to another delay. Daddy says roots need time to grow, but your wings were meant for that coastal glow. I'm the home you GPS when the city lights bring you stress. Maybe when the fiscal year unwinds, we'll trade these spreadsheets for porch swing times. Till then I'll love you through satellite and pray that United gets it right. Yeah, this frequent flyer love, all dressed up but never enough. You're the overtime I can't refuse. I'm the hometown you sometimes choose. We're cornfield dreams and TSA, a modern love in the saddest way. Oh, this American tale's gone astray. The screen door slams, a summer night's hum. You're on the curb and the crazy has just begun. You got that look like you got a secret to tell, a map in your pocket and a story as well. You said the world's too big for us to stay right here. Then you pointed to the sky, let's disappear. And our paper airplane hearts finally learned to fly, taking off from the sidewalk, heading for the sky. You and me were nothing but a blur of motion. Darling, you're my favorite kind of beautiful commotion. We're leaving the ground, we're chasing the moon's arc. Yeah, you and me making our constellation in the dark with our paper airplane hearts. We're driving down a road with no name on the sign. Your hands in mine and your laugh is better than wine. The windows are down and the radios are loud. We're talking about dreams, unafraid and proud. You make a wish on every street light we pass. I'm falling faster than the seconds on the clock. Oh, so fast. And our paper airplane hearts finally learn to fly, taking off from the sidewalk, heading for the sky. You and me were nothing but a blur of motion. Darling, you're my favorite kind of beautiful commotion. We're leaving the ground, we're chasing the moon's art. Yeah, you and me making our own constellation in the dark with our paper airplane heart. I used to think that love was a cage, a delicate thing, but you showed me it's a pair of wings. We don't need a runway, we don't need a plan, just the courage to jump while we're still holding hands. Oh, we're flying so high now, paper airplane heart, never coming down. No, we're never coming down. Just you and me, we're never coming down. You found me chasing lightning, bugs in your backyard, humming some old song, trying to play the part of someone who ain't waiting on a moment to begin. You grabbed your worn out guitar, flashed that reckless boyish grin, said I wrote you something, don't you laugh or run away. And my heart started beating in double time that day. Oh, it's a porch swing serenade under a honeymoon. Your voice all rough and real, singing me a tune. We're swaying back and forth like we've got nowhere to be. Just your hand on my knee, your melody on me. You're spinning stories into gold with every chord you play, turning an ordinary night into a getaway. Yeah, we're flying without ever leaving this old swing, lost in your porch swing serenade. The crickets are our background singers, keeping time. And your eyes are holding mine like I'm your only rhyme. You sing about back roads, rivers, and getting lost. And I'm leaning in closer, no matter what the cost. The world feels big and small, all at the very Keep singing me yours, and I'll be yours forevermore. Porch swing serenade. Serenade. Your boots by the door, suitcase by the bed. Another sunrise with words left unsaid. You kiss me quick like a boarding pass. I trace your name in my coffee glass. Daddy says love ought to take root, but your heart's got wings in a three-piece suit, and I'm the hometown you circle around, like that crop duster over our town. We're runaway hearts, always texting before the real love starts. You're a layover in my week. I'm the call you when I'm free. You keep. Hey, hey, corporate cowboy, my American goodbye. Your postcards fill my cubicle wall. Misuse mixed with conference calls. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Mama cries when the trains roll through. Says, baby, why's love sound like a 2 a.m. Zoom? But your voice through the found me on a rainy Tuesday in a thrift store aisle, flipping through old vinyl records, lost in vintage style. You held up a faded t-shirt from a band you never known, and said it suits you perfectly, in a voice that felt like home. The ceiling fan was spinning, the room was dim and gray, but you walked in like secondhand sunshine, and you decided to stay. Now we're dancing in the glow of a bulb that's flickering gold, young and reckless, growing bolder as the night grows old. Your hand is in the pocket of my worn out denim jeans, and we're rewriting all our dreams in between the silent scenes. We're a melody on a scratched up record playing out of tune, and every note feels perfect when I'm next to you. Oh, it's secondhand sunshine burning bright and breaking through, making something broken feel brand new. We're driving down a back road in a car that's seen its years, singing to the static, conquering our fears. You point out constellations through a windshield slightly cracked, and I lean my head against the glass, never looking back. The engine hums a rhythm, the tires beat the ground, and in this rusted moment, true happiness is found. Yeah, we're dancing in the glow of a bulb that's flickering gold, young and reckless, growing bolder as the night grows old. Oh, your hand is in the pocket of my worn out denim jeans, and we're rewriting all our dreams in between the silent scenes. We're a melody on a scratched up record playing out of tune, but every note feels perfect when I'm next to you. I used to want the polished, perfect, everything so new, but you showed me there is beauty in the weathered and the true, in the cracks and in the fading, in the stories left untold. That's where I found a love more precious than gold. Oh, secondhand sunshine, keep your light on mine. Through the rust and through the rain, we'll find our own kind of fame. Secondhand sunshine, you're forever The sky's painted peach and pink, a watercolor dream. You found me by the fence post, chasing a moonbeam. You had a daisy chain and a smile you couldn't hide. Said this town's too quiet, let's go for a ride. And I just slid my hand in yours, a natural thing to do. My heart was beating out a rhythm only known to me and you. Oh, it's a sunflower summer, a dizzy spinning haze. We're getting lost in the field. single second I'm falling into you. In this sunflower summer, just me and you. We're laying on the pickup truck, counting satellites, talking about the future on these lazy warm nights. You're drawing constellations on the palm of my hand, making all the crazy complicated world make sense again. The crickets are back up and singing a familiar tune, and I'm hoping that this moment never leaves us way too soon. Oh, it's a sunflower summer, a dizzy spinning haze. We're getting lost in the feeling, in a sweet sun-kissed daze. Your eyes are like the lightning bugs, lighting up the dark. You kissed me in the tall grass, and you absolutely stole my heart. We're blazing like a bonfire, burning bright and true. Yeah, every single second I'm falling into you. In this sunflower summer, I never knew that happy could feel so much like freedom and flight. Like my soul took a deep breath and finally got the colors right. You took my ordinary days and turned them into gold. A story I'll be telling even when we're old and gray. Oh, sunflower summer, yeah, we're golden, golden, spinning in the glow. I never wanna let you go, my sunflower summer. The first warm drop hit the dusty ground, a promise in the air. We dropped the bikes right where they stood, without a single care. We scrambled up the ladder to the roof above the shed. You laughed and pulled me faster, face flushed cherry red. The clouds broke open wide above a sudden summer sheet, and we were just two crazy kids with rain-soaked shoes and feet. And it's a tin roof symphony, a drumming happy sound. My heart is beating time with the rain coming down. You're dancing like a fool, and I'm not far behind. The coolest kind of crazy messing up my mind. We're singing into thunder, like the world can hear us shout. Yeah, I never knew that getting so could ever figure out how to make me feel so found in this tin roof symphony. Ooh. Your shirt is stuck to your shoulders, your hair is dripping wet. You shout a silly song that I know I'll not forget. The lightning cracks a smile, it's illuminating you. And in in that flash of brilliance, I finally saw the truth, that every perfect moment doesn't have to be a plan. Sometimes it's just a boy, a girl, and a rusty tin roof can. And it's a tin roof symphony, a drumming happy sound. My heart is beating in time with the rain coming down. You're dancing like a fool, and I'm not far behind. The coolest kind of crazy messing up my mind. We're singing into thunder, like the world can hear us shout. Yeah, I never knew that getting so could ever figure out how to make me feel so found. Oh, they can keep their ballroom floors, their crystal chandeliers. I'll take this rusted stage above the world and wash away my fears. With every drop that's pounding out, a rhythm just for us. In this chaotic, perfect, and beautiful fuzz. Oh, symphony, play on, play on. Yeah, let the rain fall down. We ain't ever leaving this town. In a tin roof symphony. Oh, just you and me. Your boots by the door are always laced tight, ready to run with the morning light. I trace the maps on your sun-kissed skin, memorizing roads I'll never begin. Stay this time, I whisper low. You smile and pack your guitar slow. The highway's humming our favorite song, and darling, we've never stayed too long. Oh, we'll wander love, chasing horizons above, two shooting stars doing love, to land in love. You paint me sunsets from your airplane view. I send you dawn through my hotel room. We keep meeting in between, like tumbleweeds and autumn leaves, never rooted long enough to grow, but too in love to ever let go. Your postcards fill my kitchen drawer reach. Wish you were here, hurts a little more. I collect your coffee cups from different states, while you're always one town too late. Next season, you always say, but seasons change while you're away. I'm learning love in present tense, while you're always future tense. So we'll wander love, chasing horizons above, two shooting stars to in love, to land in love. You loving these temporary things, 'cause hearts like ours weren't made to stay. We love too loud to fade away. To fade away. You found me on a tire swing, twisting in the breeze, humming some forgotten song beneath the oak trees. You had a bottle of pop, 2 straws, a hopeful grin. Said I was just passing by, thought I might jump in. And the chain link squeaked a rhythm as you sat right next to me. And the whole world got a little softer, a little more free. Now we're blue jeans and daydreams, chasing the sun, 2 hearts beating faster, just for the fun. Your hand fits in mine like it's always been there, tangled up in sunlight and the smell of sweet air. We're not looking for tomorrow, not looking behind, just living in this moment, losing track of the time in our blue jeans and daydreams, you and I. Talked about the constellations, how they got their names. You said I put the stars to shame, and I forgot how to breathe again. We lay back in the pickup bed, watching the clouds roll by. You pointed out a dragon, I saw a butterfly, and the radio was playing some old country tune. And I knew I'd never be the same after this afternoon, 'cause we're blue jeans and daydreams, chasing the sun, 2 hearts beating faster, just for the fun. Your hand fits in mine like it's always been there, tangled up in sunlight and the smell of sweet air. We're not looking for tomorrow, not looking behind, just living in this moment, losing track of the time. I used to think love was a complicated rhyme, but with you it's easy, it's just us right here, right now. No second guesses, no wondering how, it's just the sound of your laugh, the light in your eyes, taking me by surprise. Oh, blue jeans and daydreams, yeah, that's what we are. You're my favorite wish on every shooting star. Blue jeans and daydreams, just you and me. I was holding on too tightly to a string of yesterday, watching all my big ideas just slowly fade away. You showed up with a tank of helium and a mischievous grin, said let's fill this empty field up with the magic we're in. You wrote our fears on notebook paper, tied them to a stone. Then you grabbed my hand and promised me we'd never be alone. Now we're flying like a back road balloon over the pines so high, painting streaks of happy on a pale blue sky. The world below looks smaller, all our worries look the same. Just two kids on an adventure, playing a reckless game. Yeah, we're drifting with the wind, no need to ask it where. As long as I'm right here with you, I'm already there. We're waving at the farmers as we float above their land. You're making up a story about a lost and lonely band. We're sipping on sweet sunlight, tasting summer in the air. And you're whispering all your secrets to the butterflies down there. You point out our reflection in a river twisting slow, saying that's the lucky couple that the whole world gets to know. Now we're flying like a back road balloon over the pines so high, painting streaks of happy on a pale blue sky. The world below looks smaller, all our worries look the same. Just two kids on an adventure, playing a reckless game. Yeah, we're drifting with the wind, no need to ask it where. As long as I'm right here with you, I'm already there. They say we'd pop or float away, that we were too naive. But you taught me that the greatest view is what you dare believe. This ain't some fragile bubble, it's a brilliant, brave design, a colorful rebellion in a straight and narrow line. Oh, and if we ever land here, I know without a doubt, you just find another dream for us to slowly blow right out. Oh, back road balloon, just me and you, signing our tune, painting on that balloon, my back road I was skipping stones alone there where the willow branches dip, thinking about the words that never seem to leave my lip. You came crashing through the brush with a jar of lemonade, Said I was looking for some sunshine, and I found it in the shade. You had pockets full of wildflowers, a compass with no north, and you led me to the secret that the river brings forth. Now we're making creek bed confetti from the leaves above our heads, dancing on the slippery rocks where the minnows make their beds. You're throwing maple helicopters, watching how they spin and fall, and I'm catching every moment, memorizing them all. Yeah, we're painting in the water with the sunshine and the shade, this beautiful, messy masterpiece that we have made. We're building tiny castles from the pebbles and the clay, planning out our future as the hours slip away. You're tracing constellations on the back of my sun-kissed hand, making all the complicated things so easy to understand. The dragonflies are dancing as you whisper silly rhymes, and I'm falling for you deeper, about 100,000 times. Now we're making creek bed confetti from the leaves above our heads, dancing on the slippery rocks where the minnows make their beds. You're throwing maple helicopters, watching how they spin and fall, and I'm catching every moment, memorizing them all. Yeah, we're painting in the water with the sunshine and the shade, this beautiful, messy masterpiece that we have made. I used to want a perfect love, all polished and precise, but you showed me that the magic's in the muddy and the nice. It's in the untamed laughter, it's in the wild and free, it's in the way you look at who I was and who I'm meant to be. Oh, and if the rain should come and wash our castles out to sea, we'll just build them even better. Just you wait and see. Oh, creek bed confetti, nothing better, you and me. In our creek bed confetti, just you and me. You kicked up gravel in my driveway, 7:05. I was tying up my sneakers, feeling more than half alive. You had 2 straws in a slushie, a grin you couldn't hide. Said the world's too pretty, let's go lose the county line. And I hopped right in your Bronco, didn't think twice, so look back. My heart was beating rhythms on a rusty railroad track. Oh, where dusty boots and daydreams, chasing the sunset home, singing off key to the radio, never feeling alone. Your hand finds mine just me and you. We found a field of fireflies past the old churchyard. You spun me around till I was dizzy, breathing way too hard. You talk about your big dreams under that harvest moon. I fell in love right there, a little too fast, a little too soon. But the crickets chirped in agreement, the stars all blinked their praise, and I got lost inside the wonder on your sun-kissed face. Oh, where dusty boots and daydreams, chasing the sunset home, and singing off-key to the radio, and never feeling alone. Your head finds mine on the dishes, a natural easy thing. My soul's up on the dashboard, learning how to sing. We're painting our names on the overpass, laughing at the moon. Yeah, I never knew that any afternoon could feel so much like flying. Some people search their whole lives for a feeling half this true, but I just found it in a beat-up truck with a boy in faded blue. Yeah, you took my ordinary heart and gave it wings to soar. I don't need anything else anymore. Dusty boots and daydreams, yeah, that's our song. Just riding along where we belong. Dusty boots and daydreams, you and me. Your rental car still hangs in the drive, a ghost of the hour you barely arrived. You brought me sunshine from some other state, but your watch kept ticking, sealing our fate. We shared a latte, checked your phone, a king and a queen on a half-baked throne, and the golden hour glow is fading fast. Another perfect moment that couldn't last. You're a photograph I can't quite keep, beautiful and painfully deep. And slow, but the sun always sets on your company, leaving just a shadow of what you promised me. You're a masterpiece, I get on loan, a temporary king without a crown or home. You talk of boardrooms and a corner view, I talk of porch swings and morning dew. You call me darling from a different coast, a charming, inexpensive ghost. I wear your smile like a stolen prize, watching the hope drain right from my eyes, and the golden hour glow is fading fast. Another perfect moment that couldn't last. So take the highway, take the flight. I'll be alright, I'll be just another girl you used to know, who loved you in that golden hour glow. Your headlights cut through my driveway at dawn, engine humming like a sad love song. Briefcase kisses in a rush, I swear, but your eyes are already halfway there. Next week, next town, next time, that's the rhythm of our life. I trace your name on a diner napkin while you're chasing the sunrise laughing. Oh, we're highway hearts and coffee stars, burning bright but drifting far. You're a voice memo in the dark. I'm a missed call on your dashboard arc. We keep saying almost there, but there keeps disappearing into thin air. I memorized your suitcase sound, the way it rolls like thunder down our hall. You send me photos of the skyline lights, but I just miss you in the kitchen light. Next week, next town, next time, but the calendar's running out of lines. I'll wear your old hoodie like a promise, fading with the miles you promised. Oh, we're highway hearts and coffee stars, burning bright but drifting far. You're a voice memo in the dark. I'm a missed call on your dashboard arc. We keep saying almost there, but there keeps disappearing into thin air. Maybe love's not a dotted line, maybe it's the pause between you and mine. So take the job, take the train, I'll love you loud through the silent space. Someday we'll laugh at the jet lag tears, the late night fights, the clockwork fears. But tonight I'll just pretend your taillights are a see you again. Your headlights paint my ceiling blue again, a midnight hello that feels like an end. You smell like airport coffee and a different coast. I'm just the girl you miss the most. When you're not here, you unpack dreams of a corner office view, while I'm still in love with the boy I knew. On a back road in a beat-up truck, before before the world offered you so much, and your phone lights up with a boardroom buzz, and my quiet heart just slowly gives up. 'Cause how can I compete with a city skyline? I'm just a dotted yellow road sign, and you sing me innocent lullabies, soft good news in disguise, promises hummed in a rented car, chasing a sun that's just too far. You're building empires, I'm building shells for all the memories we keep by ourselves. Oh, we're a melody that's sweet but out of tune, a beautiful song ending way too soon. I found you tied, tucked behind the door, a silk reminder of the night before. You held me close, but your mind was gone, already writing speeches for the dawn. I wear your ambition like a heavy crown, smiling bright while I'm breaking down. And your phone lights up with a boardroom buzz, and my quiet heart just slowly gives up. 'Cause how can I compete with a city skyline? I'm just a dotted yellow road sign, and you sing me innocent lullabies, soft good news in disguise, promises hummed in a rented car, chasing a sun that's just too far. You're building empires, I'm building shells for all the memories we keep by ourselves. Oh, we're a melody that's sweet but out of tune, a beautiful song ending way too soon. Maybe love's not meant for exit signs, maybe we're just wasting precious time, but I'll keep your secrets and your stress. Loving you feels like second guess. So hum me one more lullaby under the same starless sky. I'll let you go, I'll let you fly, but darling, so will I. So will Your laughter echoes through my phone screen. Pixelated hugs, love feels so routine. We're dancing in this digital space, close enough to touch yet miles away. I memorize the way you say goodnight, but your shadow fades in morning light. Are we written in the stars so bright, or just a flicker burning out tonight? We're close yet far, like satellites, orbits crossing in the neon books or poems I overread, reading silences between words unsaid. Where a masterpiece I've erased, art or chaos, I can't decide this maze. Stay just one word I'm too proud to throw, while my heart signs checks my ego won't show. Won't show. We're close yet far, like satellites, chasing constellations we can't rewrite. If love's a game, then we're the pawns, dancing till the DJ kills this song. I'll miss this war, but won't knock your door.
You found me at the bus stop with a suitcase and a sigh, reading all the road signs with a lonely, wandering eye. You pulled over in a rusty Chevy, said, "Hey, need a ride?" And I saw the whole wide world light up there in your eyes. Had a map upon the dashboard with the corners curled and torn, and I knew right then my journey wasn't meant to be alone. Now we're driving with a faded map heart, chasing highway lines, turning wrong turns into miracles and simple, sweet designs. Singing off key with the radio, I'm harmonizing too. And every mile we travel feels like something brand new. We're tracing dreams on dusty glass with the tips of our fingertips, sailing on a tank of gas with laughter on our lips. Oh, but not for long, 'cause with you, darling, every detour feels like home. We stop at roadside diners, share a slice of cherry pie, talk about the future neath a big and boundless sky. You point to nowhere on the map and say, "Let's go there next." And I forget I ever used to carry so much depth. The sunsets in the rear view, painted we'll still be making our mark.